Hey everyone, welcome to the second part of my of the Outlast insane playthrough. So chapter 2, we begin in the was it the prison cell block, I think. So this is a little bit more difficult than the administration block. That doesn't really count. There's very little spots to die in this one. So this chapter, there's a lot of moments where you'll have to be pretty careful to avoid dying. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm banging my head against the door, waiting for this guy to open it. So the beginning's pretty simple, not a whole lot that can kill you. I'm trying to use my battery life sparingly. Got stuck on something there. This is post-commentary, by the way. As I mentioned in the first video. If you haven't watched the first video, you should. Just because. Alright, so this is a spot where there's a couple enemies that can kill you. I'm getting dizzy here waiting for this to open. So you hop down here.
Just shut up! Let me think for a minute! Quiet!
I went this way. You want to stay around the outside edges. I pick up this battery here. I changed my battery because you can only carry two at the same time, and that one was pretty low. That guy will kill you if you get too close, so just stay around the outside. So this part, you open this door, wait for this guy to see you, and he'll chase you. I usually go this way because it's faster than the other way, but if you want to go the traditional route of hiding in the lockers, you can do that too. So I went in here and close this door. It can be a little tricky to lose him in that room because it's hard to tell if he'll go left or right. And if you go right away, he'll just turn around and get you, so you'll want to just kind of play ring around the rosy with him in that room. Then the other guy comes in with them. They'll come in here. This part was a little tricky. I wasn't quite sure what to do, so I waited until they were right there. And then I ran out this way. As long as you can get a head start on them, you're in the clear. Not sure if they're even following me, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, with this game there are a couple of moments where you'll just have to be, I don't know. There's a couple of moments where it's not like, there's not a pattern. They kind of just have like, there's no set pattern for what the enemies will do. During which it can be hard to figure out where to go, and you'll just kind of have to, kind of compromise and figure out what the best thing to do is. And those are the most challenging parts of playing this game on Insane, is because the moments where there's not like a pattern, there's not anything you can do to avoid them. You just kind of have to play it smart and take it slow. So right here, you can jump out the window here to avoid the, what were they called, the twins, I think. And you climb up the window, trying not to use my night vision very much so I can save battery power. I opened that door ahead of time because you'll be coming back that way. That big guy stops coming. I went kind of fast, so you might not have noticed if I hadn't played the game in a while, but then you just call through the vents and he's banging on the door at this point. And that's why I opened that door ahead of time. Yeah, this game's pretty fun when you've never played it before. Your first time through is always pretty creepy. so this part's kind of difficult because of this guy, but if you just go quickly and jump up that railing there, you can totally avoid him. That part you have to move quickly in though, as soon as you're able to control yourself. Which I would this is a chapter I would definitely practice before going for a speed run. Yeah, you should really practice this chapter before you just start playing it. If you want to know how to play it without dying. Yeah, anyways, that was a long, quiet section. This part, you just follow the routes. There's nothing that can really kill you in here. Some jump scares. I think if you jump off, you could probably die, but I don't know why you would do that. Oh, yay, toilet. You need one of those. Not like it's any cleaner than just going on the floor in here, but whatever. D, I'm following D. I'm pretty sure the wall rider can't kill you there, but I'm not sure. Alright, so now we're kind of ending the, coming to an end to the second act. I'm going into the third act of the sewers here. Yeah, I think I ended it right here, where you crawl through this tunnel, and then there's like a loading screen. So yeah, I'll end it there. And I'll see you in the next episode.